Hey guys, we we had to just go live. I think did we just hit max pain? I think we just hit max pain. Oh my gosh. So the whole entire market just completely just crashed. So we just saw Bitcoin go below 26,000. We just went as low as 24,720 $733, as you can see here. I have no idea how I did not get liquidated at any of these points. I was in long, I was in a short, and out of all of this, I am still surviving. We're back in a long trade. I was in a short trade, then I was in a long trade, then I was in a short. I swear, crypto is a giant roller coaster, and you can just see here that in any given point, things can drop 10%. And just, I mean, I think it was just in the market here that this might have was what crashed the market. So we had Elon Musk, SpaceX sold all of its $373 million worth of Bitcoin, according to the Wall Street Journal. So did that crash the market? What happened? So this was just an hour ago. So we're trying to figure out here. So $5 billion of short liquidations happen. What will BTC do next? So I don't know, Tom Crown. What do you think? Oh man, what do you guys think? I mean, let me know in the chat. Hit the like button, by the way. Hit the subscribe button. We're just trading on this news here. We're gonna see what happens. And I think that we at least got in a good entry price. Our entry price was 26,250. And I mean, I was watching the 15-minute, and the candle was just going. It was just jumping back and forth. It was just going crazy. It's just like what I feel like there's some games happening. So we have Coinbase finally wins approval to list crypto futures in the United States, and this was just yesterday. And then we have as well as the SEC delaying the decisions of all the Bitcoin ETFs. But then we have news and we have some speculation that we have Gary might be resigning and being replaced by one of the other older commissioners, Hester. I can't remember off the top of my head the last name, but apparently this particular commissioner for the SEC is more crypto friendly. And Gary was more focused on now trying to go towards AI as a threat in the potential markets for the NASDAQ and the exchanges for the stock market. So according to Ivan on Tech, we have there's more of a focus for that Gary can focus on, and then it kind of can leave a little bit more room for crypto to kind of breathe, at least in the United States. So, but with this crash of Bitcoin, I guarantee you we're gonna have a lot of people scooping up Bitcoin now at these prices. Definitely it sent a shockwave through the market. If we look at crypto bubbles here, we have everything is in the red. I mean, once Bitcoin crashes, the entire market will crash. That's just what happens. So when Bitcoin is the carrier of the market. So you can see here that on the daily, pretty much everything just dropped a good 10 to 15%. We got all the main projects here has just on the hourly, on the daily, have just completely just got an uppercut, right here, basically just like Mortal Kombat style, just bam, like this. Yeah, just not good. Not good. But this is the trade that we're in right now. So this is the long position that we're in. It is fluctuating all around like crazy. I mean, I don't understand how we managed to survive through that crazy roller coaster ride that we just went through. But interesting enough, we're still in a bull flag. We look at Bitcoin, we see the trend line here. We see a 1, 2, 3. There's the 4, so we hit it. So we're way below now the trend line. We smacked below the trend line, and we hit that previous resistance. And it was right, there it was, right there. So that was previous resistance right here. We couldn't turn that into support off the bull flag. And so that's where we're currently at right now. So let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you think about these charts right now and how Bitcoin's looking. And there's 4 people watching right now and no likes. Come on, guys. You got to hit the like button. This pushes it out so other people can see this crypto content and you can get live action news on the charts and see what is happening. So right now, if we look at X, it is just, yeah, according to Tom Cronin, it is just dump town. So Coinbase is down. Oh, Coinbase is down. Yeah, so I was just thinking about that. So with all of this volatility, a lot of the times you'll see how strong the exchanges are. Can the exchanges, stand up to this volatility? So I think it's pretty interesting to see what will happen with certain exchanges while things like this are happening. Just the volatility right now is just insane. All right, so we got someone in the chat right now. Let me monitor the chat. Let me see. So it's crazy how a lot of people call it Bitcoin below 27K, and the next crash could hit 22 in the next 3 to 6 weeks. It's a potential, but but the thing is we are still, even though we just had this major crash, you could still say we're in an uptrend because here's the level right here, and then we have the level right here. We obviously went. I mean, this candle is pretty crazy. I mean, this is a scan. I mean, this is like if a manipulation candle, if I've ever seen one. I mean, that's a pretty strong candle here. I mean, it just like went straight down. So, but you can see here, clear bull flag scenario. And if we look at a bull flag pennant right here, you can see we had that uptrend, and then that's our target. And if we're looking at that target and kind of actuate it to obviously like this chart right now, you're looking at the Bitcoin rainbow chart, we could be getting back into those levels in the still in green in the accumulation phase, but right here we're looking at going back into these green territories, and then right here coming up before the halving. So this is the 4th halving coming up, 2024. We have the countdown, 235 days, and we have volatility like this. So it's interesting. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So I transferred a little bit more funds into this particular account so I could trade on this volatility. And yeah, we will see what happens. I mean, let's look at the rest of the market. All right, let's look at the rest of the market, see what's happening, see what the prices are at. The fear and greed index is at neutral. I'm surprised that it's not at like fear right now. All right, so we had Bitcoin drop a good in the past 24 hours at 8%. On the hourly, we're at 5%. And then we have Ethereum at $1,638. BNB's at $217. XRP 50 cents. Cardano 25 cents. Solana 21. Doge at 6 cents. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could basically pick up now on a discount on this crash. And if you're wanting to trade on this stuff, then definitely use my links in the description to MEXC, Bybit if you are a global, Bitflex, and yeah, and also Crypto.com. I use Crypto.com for all my debit, kind of purchases and stuff like that, crypto on and off ramp, and that's a good platform to use. If you haven't used that, definitely sign up with my links. And yeah, you guys can trade on this volatility. So, projects that I would look to accumulate would be, Chainlink, Avalanche, Polygon, Dogecoin, Solana, Cardano, BNB, Ethereum. We got ICP. We have Aptos. These are all big projects that have a lot of partnerships coming up. We have we got Immutable. That's a great one for crypto gaming. We got the Sandbox. I think Thorchain. That's another one that's a great pick. Thorchain recently, it's been up 44% on on the month here. And yeah, if we look at Thorchain as a whole, it is it's cross chain aggregator for bridging assets and yield on different assets. And yeah, so it's definitely something to keep on your radar. And it's got, so if you look at in terms of DeFi Llama, you look at DeFi Llama and you look at total value locked on all chains. We have Thorchain number 27 with two protocols, and that protocol being the Thorchain and that bridge itself. And then you look, and this is where you can see where the true value is for these chains. Ethereum's at the top, and then we have Binance Smart Chain and Arbitrum right under Binance Smart Chain, and then you got Polygon. So if you look at the coins that you want to keep an eye on, you got, look, Kronos right there. We talk about Kronos, they're number 10. And then Kava right up under there, and look, Base is already in that list with the total total value locked here. And so that's what you want to look at here, stuff like this, projects that have actual value. We got active users. You see here Ethereum obviously with the total. Oh, actually Polygon has surpassed Ethereum in active users. We talk about Polygon a lot on this channel, and I think it's a good play. And if you guys haven't used DeFi Llama, this is just something that you can, it tracks all the different metrics on the market to where you can get the alpha that you need. So this volatility here, it's crazy. Not sure what we're going to do with this. I think, obviously Bitcoin can do anything at this point. If we're looking at the 4-hour, we look at the 4-hour chart. You can see here, we were in this wedge. We drew this wedge, these two lines here. The target of the wedge is 31,000, close to 32,000. But now we obviously could have hit that bottom of the wedge, and we already hit the bottom of the wedge. So we are. So now I mean, we went way below. We went as low as what was it? I mean, if we're on this candle right here, let me look at the 25,300. I mean, 25,300. Crazy. I just said, crazy. Yeah. We went. I mean, we crashed like hard. We crashed super hard. So. All right, guys, let me know what you are doing with this volatility. And just wanted to make just a quick live stream because, man, it's crazy. It's crazy out there, guys. It is crazy. But when in doubt, zoom out. Look at this chart. When in doubt, zoom out. You got to look at the Bitcoin price and the crypto markets in cycles, and you can't look at this stuff as a shakeout and fear. You have to know that Bitcoin will go to all-time highs. It will go to all-time highs. There's just some games being played right now, and us as the retail investor and the fish out there, we have to eventually become the whales ourselves. All right, guys. With that being said, I will see you in the next video. Crazy hair. But yeah. All right. Peace, guys.